Hello and welcome to today's tip of the day, which is all about blogging. Now, blogging is by far, I think, one of the most underestimated ways of marketing. It is one of the most underestimated methods of getting your message out there, being found, coming up in search results, and generating leads, customers, and clients for your business. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick demo of exactly how to publish a blog post on your WordPress website to show you just how easy it is. But before that, I'm just going to give you a little bit of convincing. So first of all, I'm going to share my screen with you here so that you can see behind the scenes of just how powerful blogging can actually be. So what I have up here, this is called Google Search Console. If you have a website, go and get Google Search Console. It's completely free of charge. It gives you some great statistics about who's visiting your site, what content is being most consumed on your site, and it works really, really nicely with Google Analytics to give you some fabulous data. We all like facts and data. Tells us where to spend our time and what's working for us. So what I've got up here is just some of my current website statistics. So I've recently had 1.18 million impressions on my site. Now, when you go down onto pages, this will tell you what pages on your website these people are actually going to view. Now, if I look down here, I have here 116,000 impressions on this particular page on my site, 43,000 impressions on my site, 131,000 impressions on my site, 51,000 impressions, 57,000 impressions, right? These are the people that are actually seeing pages on my site. Now, when I look at what these pages are, blog post, 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 blah, 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 right? Do you get the point? 7,196 clicks onto my website because of one blog post. And this is in the last 90 days. Right, so in the last 90 days, 7,000 people have come to my website and actually clicked on and viewed my website as a result of one particular blog. Right now, in the last three months here, 90 days, 24,000 people have come to my site as a result of blog posts. Now, can you imagine what would happen to your business if you had 24,000 people coming to your site over the next 90 days? And all you have to do is write a blog post. I mean, obviously, I am by no means like huge or anything, but this is significant. And, my other data shows me that, a large percentage of these people actually end up going and buying my courses, my products, and my programs. So look, why is this important? When you have a blog, you're coming up in people's search results. One of the things I always say to people is, go to Google and type in how to something, type in ways to something. And the chances are all of the results that are going to come up are going to be somebody's blog article. So you are literally capturing people organically without spending a single cent for them to come and click on your site, because you're now able to come up in search results as a result of having blog posts out there. Now, why? How do you make money from this? Well, the first thing you should have on your blog site, as you can see up on the screen here, within what I call the first thumb scroll, is opt-in, a free lead magnet of some kind, something that your target audience are going to really want to have. So in my case, I give away my free course creation starter kit. That gets people onto my email list. And then once they're in your email list, obviously they are now your customer. You are able to then send them emails to nurture them, build a relationship with them, and eventually offer them something that they can buy from you. A lot of people are underestimating just how important this email list is. You've probably seen recently the likes of Donald Trump, like even the president is having his account shut down, which I personally think is really funny. So what we need to make sure we're doing as business owners is we need to make sure we own our database. So we cannot be relying on Facebook. We cannot be relying on other social media channels. Like they could drop and be shut down literally at the drop of a hat. So using your blogging as a way to build your email list is an amazing way to grow your customer database and, of course, ultimately then your income. Now, the other thing that your website should have is pixels. So you actually can use tracking pixels to then go and re-advertise to people who have visited your website. Again, this is how you can sell to people, but you need them to come to your website so that you can fire off those tracking pixels to then go and advertise to them later. Hopefully get them on your list. Now, the other thing you can obviously have inside your blog articles is you can have links to your paid products and programs. So blogging is incredible. It's a massive way for you to get found and for you to get leads and customers. Now, how do you do it? Well, I'm glad you've asked. I'm going to actually publish a real blog post right now, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So one of the platforms that you can blog on, and I definitely recommend as the best one to blog on, is WordPress. WordPress is an open source platform that is free for you to create your own websites on and blog from. So there's lots of other places you can blog from, but WordPress website really is my recommendation. So free, what we're going to do is, first of all, this is what the back end of any WordPress website actually looks like. Just checking my microphone's on. Is to, first of all, go to posts. So when you're in the post section, blog posts, all you're simply going to do is press add new, add a new blog post. Now, when you are in here, you have the option to pop in your title and then pop in all of your content. So I am actually going to repurpose a live stream that I did last week, right? So I have did a live stream that went straight out to YouTube using the StreamYard tool. And what I want to do is actually make a blog post with this video, so that not only can this come up in people's search results on YouTube, it can also come up as a blog search result as well. So this is called "Why Do You Use a Green Screen Video for Filming?" So what I tend to do with my blogs is I actually tend to make my blog title the question that people are most likely to type into Google, because the closer your content matches the question people are typing in, the more Google goes, right, this is a direct match, so the more likely it is your content's going to come up top in their search results. So that's the first thing with your titles, is try and make sure the titles of your blog posts are the questions people are typing into Google. Now, at the moment, I haven't actually written a blog post for this. It is just going to be, at the moment, a YouTube video that's embedded into my blog, and I'm purely doing this for the purposes of making sure that my content comes up in search results. Now, later on, I can go and add some text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also put the title in my, strange font there. Also going to put my title here. That's because it's text. Let's go visual. Then I am going to go and grab the blog post. So first of all, what you can do is you can add media. So press add media, and I'm going to insert from a URL. And that URL simply is the URL of my YouTube video. So just grab the URL of your YouTube video and quite simply paste it in there. Boom. Insert into post. Give it a little second. And straight away, you will have, well, it just depends how fast your internet is. Very slowly, if it's my internet connection, you will then have your video show up right there. Now, I'm going to make sure that this title here is a big fat heading. And I'm also going to just put in a little bit of text here to say, in this live stream video, I will explain what you might use a green screen for when filming videos. All right. So it helped, first of all, if you can even remotely spell. I've got a new keyboard, and honestly, my fingers just don't work on it right now. Click below to watch. That's all I'm going to do. Click the video below to watch. Ta-da. Now, later on, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to transcribe this video, and I'm going to put the full transcript underneath the video here. So all I have to do here is put video transcript. And I will do that again because Google can actually crawl all of the words within your blog post. So you really want to hit all of the keywords that people might be typing into Google. So I pop the video transcript and just paste the transcript underneath there. Now, a couple of things we're going to do over here on the right-hand side. First of all, we want to set a featured image. A featured image is that little preview thumbnail that comes up if you share this link anywhere. So I do have one that I made earlier. So I'm actually just going to go and upload a file. Select the file I want to upload, and I made one earlier. Now, if you don't know how to make these images, go check out my YouTube channel, sarahcordner.com/YouTube, and you will see I've actually done another video on how to create professional cover images for your blog posts. You'll find that there. Now, the next thing you want to do is tick what category it falls into on your website. And if you don't have any categories yet, simply just press add a new category. So this for me is all about course technology and equipment. So I'm just making sure it shows up in the right categories here. I'm going to pop it in course creation as well. Now, the next thing you want to do is, have we got any tags? Is add some tags. So tags are important because it tells Google what your content is about. It also helps people when they're searching natively on your site for certain content as well. So I'm going to put in things like filming. I'm going to put course creation. I'm going to put filming, videos, green screen, editing, video editing. So you get the point. Just pop in all kinds of words that people might type into the internet. And all we're simply going to do then is press publish. And voila, we have now published a blog post. Just like that. That's not hard, is it? Not hard at all. Nice and easy. So actually, let's go onto my site now and actually have a look. So you'll see here, the last post we had was the marketing things to do in January. I'm going to press refresh and wait for my internet to catch up with us. Bada-ba-boom, here we go. That's it. That is how you publish a blog post. So there we go. I'm just going to click on this and show you what it looks like in real life. So there we go. It's got the title there. It's got the second title I did there. So I put that second title in and there it is. So I can now click on here and it will start playing the video very, very slowly. Give me a second. Aha, there we go. So what's really cool about embedding your YouTube videos into your blog posts as well is that, of course, now your YouTube videos are getting more views. Your YouTube channel is getting more traffic too. So a really simple way there for you to very, very simply, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, very, very simply produce content that is going to get you found on Google. It's going to get your content, your site up in front of your customers, and then provided that you're using opt-ins, lead magnets, tracking pixels, things like that, actually showing people in your blog post what products and services you have on offer, then, my friends, that is how you are going to dramatically increase your customers, your leads, and importantly, your income. Now, if you guys are building a business or you're looking to get bigger, get better online, you're looking to hit a certain income target this year, then you will absolutely love some of the training that I have in my online academy. I have over 40 online courses all about building an online business, how to get yourself out there as an expert and influencer online, how to become a leader in your industry. And that is at sarahcordner.com/academy. It's just $47 for well over $10,000 worth of my training. And loads of it has just been updated for 2021. And we have some really exciting brand new programs that are actually about to be released in there on online marketing, publishing, all kinds of cool, fun stuff. So go to sarahcordner.com/academy if you are looking to succeed online this year. See you real soon for another tip. Bye for now.